Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. I'm Adam and this is the Battle of the Beast Round 1 summary. So, if you haven't seen the previous Battle of the Beast episodes of the Specials Generation, please go and watch them now because there will be spoilers for the entire video. For this video I will be just giving a summary of what happened in Series 1, not Series 1, in Round 1, just explaining which beasts are through to Round 2, so you can place your bets on who you think will win. And we'll just see what happens there. And I will be saying which beast has killed who in round 1. So yeah. We started with 25 beasts because Vedra and Crymon had to fight each other. And with that 25 beasts, we have 13 beasts through. And if you're counting right, you would realise that one of these beasts actually didn't have to fight in round 1 at all. And with that, we'll just start with this one now, as he didn't really do anything. So, why did I put him at the bottom of the pile? Okay. So, because this one hasn't fought at all in round 1, this one will be fighting in round 2. And I do not care if the random name generator that Lucas does says that he'll be skipping round 2, because at the end of the day, this is my tournament and I choose what I want to do. So, Scalamanx may have not fought in round 1 and got lucky enough to make it through to round 2, but Scalamanx will be fighting in round 2. Depending who his opponent is, he would either win or lose. So going all the way to battle number 1 of Series 2, of round 1 in Specials Generation, we had Vedra versus Crymon. Now, I did this battle first because this one was the most boring to me and the one I didn't want to do. Because I wanted these two beasts to work together. But unfortunately, because Lucas wanted to do so, and I wasn't in the mood to argue with him, I had to put them against each other, and Vedra came out on top. Crymon has lost. There was really no major difference between them. I just gave the beast which has the higher physical strength the victory, and for that Vedra won. So really nothing much to say there, really. So yeah, Vedra is through to round 2. I swear to God, if this one skips to round 3, I won't be happy, but I won't be mad either. I'll just be finding it hilarious. The second battle of round 2 had Rivera versus Raksha. And as this one I think is kind of obvious which one won, Raksha came out on top. So yeah, Raksha decimated Rivera, and Rivera is probably dead. Like, I never really cared about Rivera, so I was happy to know that Raksha won. But I did not see a way in which Rivera could have won that fight. Moving on to battle number 3, we had Kragos and Kildor versus Kreta. And Kreta has won this one because Kragos and Kildor may have been 2 heads, which are better than 1, but that's not always the case, and he may have they were a bit too slow for Kreta. Battle number 4 was Anaret versus Magraw. This one was a bit of a tough battle to do, as both of these beasts aren't astounding when it comes to their abilities in fight. But the victory went to Magraw for its insane strength and the fact it had an extra pair of arms to deal with Anaret. Battle number 5 had Skolo versus Tempera. This one had 2 beasts which I really enjoyed, and unfortunately I had to give the victory to one of them, and I gave the victory to Tempera. I can't actually remember what happened in that fight, but with the fact that Tempera won, I assume it has something to do with time travel, and the fact that Tempera time traveled to a different biome or arena where Skolo just wasn't fit to battle. So Tempera won due to changing the arena, maybe. Battle number 6 had Spyros versus Arax, and Spyros came out on top. Spyros won not because of using the regeneration ability, but probably because she burnt Arax's whip to a crisp, and just won from there, I guess. Battle number 7 was Yakarix versus Falcor, and Falcor won because Yakarix yeah, had that attitude where he's going down with the ship or something like that. I don't know. But that was its downfall. I think I think Falcor used Yakarix's strength against her, and that's how he won. Got Yakarix off guard and just killed her there. Battle number 8 was Okawa versus Vorak, and Vorak won just by being the Supreme Beast. I can't really remember how that went, but it was a very quick battle, that one was. Battle number 9 was Ferric versus Peterix, and Ferric came out on top for this one. Now, I can't remember why. Actually, no, I do remember why. Petrix didn't really beat Ferric because, well, for the simple reason, I don't see how a flying beast that is actually made for fighting can beat something made of iron. Because I really like Petrix, I didn't want Petrix to die so soon in the tournament without barely showing any strength. I decided to use one of Ferric's abilities to my advantage and have Petrix be a minion to Ferric for the next battle he is in. Whether that's in round 2 or round 3, we'll never know until I get to the end of round 2. But Petrix as a whole will be half of what he normally is, so then it's not too overpowered. But yeah, Ferric has Petrix, but only to half standard, and he won't be having any other minions for the next fight he's in, because that'll just be too overpowered, mate. So battle number 10 was uploaded earlier today and was Kyrax versus Ospira. Kyrax came out on top. For the simple reason, that's just the way the battle went. I could have saw any of those beasts winning, but since that Ospira didn't really have the close combat kind of style to her, Kyrax just has to get close and won. That's how it went. Battle number 11 was I need to remember now, Victor versus Jakara. And Jakara came out on top by using her ghostly abilities to her advantage and being able to avoid most of the attacks that Victor gave. Was a bit of an overpowered statement, but gave Jakara the victory, and that's all that matters. And the last battle of round 1 was Mortax versus Grashgor. This battle was the one I was most excited about, but spoilers for those who haven't seen it, I'm actually really disappointed about that battle. I love the beasts. I had big plans for the battle. Unfortunately, it suffered from the fact that my mind just decided to give Mortax a landslide victory. Mortax, in that battle, decimated Grashgor. Grashgor did barely any damage, and Mortax just destroyed Grashgor. I'm really disappointed with that fight, but with Mortax winning, maybe a bit of bias because Mortax is my favourite out of all these beasts. But that doesn't mean that I purposely gave Mortax the victory, because I won't do that. Because if I did purposely give my favourite beast a victory, I think it's obvious that Best Pick would have won the original Battle of the Beasts. But as it didn't. Anyway, that was my summary for round 1. Nothing much to say. My personal prediction for the beast I think will win is probably going to be either Mortax or Raksha, because they both have strength coming from either the arena of how many beasts are there. So Mortax is gradually getting weaker as the tournament goes on. But hold on, okay. But Raksha has the power of the shield tokens of the original 6 beasts. So that could be something that he can use to his advantage. If Mortax and Raksha end up going against each other, that will be an amazing fight. And I'm hoping, depending how their future matchups go, I'm hoping they do end up being in the final, or hopefully the close to the final battle, okay? Because that would be a great fight. Anyway, that's all for this time. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Press that little notification bell down in the corner below. Leave in the comments below who you think will win Battle of the Beasts. This was round 1. Join me in round 2, where we'll find out who will kill who. Till then, peace out.